theater people sure go all out. Would you like me to light the candles?
Oh, no, I've got it. You see, this is how we do it here in the theater. One stray spark were to hit those curtains, well, let's just say we take the necessary precautions.
It is, what's the word? Delightful.
I just adore your accent, Mr. Frodenheimer.
Please, call me Frank.
Frank? Is that short for something in your country?
Franklin.
That's so exotic. So, Franklin, where exactly are you from?
I am from a small province in the country of Den Swedenland.
Is that near France? Or?
Actually, Miss Emma, in my country, it is considered very rude if I were to talk about myself. Besides, I want to talk about you and your lovely theater.
Oh.
How long have you been in business?
Well, my grandfather started this back in the 1850s when melodramas first became popular. And then when he passed away, he handed it down to my father, who ran it until just a couple of weeks ago.
A couple of weeks?
Yes, my father passed away and left the theater to me.
I am sorry to hear that.
That's all right. I mean, he died right here doing what he loved, acting. You see, he played the part of the villain in our show and wore a fake mustache. And as you know, Frank, all villains wear fake mustaches. So we were celebrating the first month success of our show. And Pops had a little too much to drink and put his bottle of Southern Comfort right down next to his bottle of spirit gum that he used to apply his mustache. During the final toast, he accidentally grabbed the glue bottle by mistake and drank it down. He said it tasted nasty, but that nothing seemed to be wrong. Anyway, the next night during his big performance, it was a full house, and he collapsed dead. Right there. They said he died of an intestinal outlet obstruction. We had to give out refunds. It was awful. But he made his cue.
He sounds like he was an extraordinary man.
He is. You see, I like to think that he's still with me, though. Oh, hi, Ed. Oh, thank you. Oh, no. This isn't real food, Ed. That's enough. Thank you so much. That's enough. Thank you.
Good night.
My father,
Anyway.
So,
Did he give you this locket?
Yes, well, it was my mother's. He's actually an exceptional portrait artist as well.
Indeed he was. This is magnificent. He has captured your eyes perfectly.
Oh, that's not me, it's my mother.
She is beautiful. Was she an actress too?
My father used to say that she was the most beautiful and gifted actress that he had ever seen, and that one day she would be world famous, like you.
Did she ever make it as an actress?
No, she died giving birth to me instead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I understand you're quite a gifted actor yourself. Unfortunately, we don't have any openings at the moment, so sorry.
Well, that's okay. I'm not sure that this place is the right theater for me anyway.
Really? Because I'm sure that we could fit a spot in you or somewhere. You're so exceptional, and I think we could put you in the show somewhere.
Oh, stop it. I'm not exceptional.
Frank, I need to ask you something. Act for me, Franklin, won't you act for me? You could be anything if you act for me. You could be a medieval knight for me, or you could be
special vineyard where they have many different grape plants, creating many striking flavors of wine. They store some wines there that are centuries old.
Oh, something to wet your whistle, sir?
By all means, my good man. What year is it?
Well, last week, sir. It's delicious. There you go, Jimmy. Close one eye, really good. There you go. It's very delicious.
Yes, it's very
Say,
nice.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Oh, you're
Thank you,
welcome,
thank you.
sir. You know us, Prince. Good for nothing but being butlers and having crooked teeth.
Thank you, James. Thank you.
Have a good evening.
I'm so excited that you'll be joining us, Frank. We'll start rehearsals tomorrow night if that works for you. Oh, by the way, what did you mean when you said, and when we get to know you best, you won't have to act at all?
Actually, Miss Anna, I was going to ask you what you meant by I'm helping you out of a mess.
No, that. Well, you know that Nickelodeon that you're renting a room just above?
Oh yes, quite a charming establishment. I met the owner the other day. A very handsome man, if I remember correctly. About the best melodrama in town, and he directed me here. Nick, I think his name was.
Well, let me tell you something about the true character of that Nick Lightning. He is a low-down, dirty, rotten, stupid, dumb, idiotic.
I get the picture. And why is that?
He's the one that put us in this mess. He stole our audience. Ever since he's moved in, nobody wants to come to live theater anymore. They all want moving pictures.
Well, if it wasn't him that put in the Nickelodeon, I'm sure someone else would have. It is the perfect location, though.
Maybe. But everything would be just fine for that Nickelodeon. The Lightning Bug. The Lightning Bug. What kind of a dumb name is that anyway?
I don't think it's so bad.
Not so bad? The Lightning Bug? That has got to be the dumbest name I've ever heard for a business.
Well, I think it's sort of romantic.
Romantic? How so?
Have you ever seen a field of fireflies just after sundown? They flash and flicker like shooting stars floating across the horizon. It's like a motion flicker show.
Motion flicker? Alright, I can see how that would be beautiful, but how is it romantic?
Well, the male patrols the ground, flashing his lightning, and hopes to attract the mate.
A mate.
If the female is interested, she flashes back. So it is the female that controls the mating.
So, how does she make lightning?
It is a chemical reaction of oxygen, triphosphate, and luciferin.
So what?
Luciferin.
I knew the devil was involved somehow. Listen, romantic or not, that Nick Lightning's days are numbered.
Well, you sure are a little scrapper, aren't you?
What did you just
I'm
say?
sorry, I didn't mean...
No, it's fine. My father used to call me that. Hey, Frank. I only have one wish. Do you want to know what my wish is?
What is your wish, Anna?
I wish that all lightning bugs everywhere would die.
I just remembered that I have to go to the chemist before they close.
Oh.
This was a lovely dinner and you're a very charming host. I will see you tomorrow for rehearsal. Goodbye.
Wait, Frank, are you sure that you have to go? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. I think Frank is so handsome, but Nick is holding my life for ransom. Now funds are real short, I've gone. that moves